All right, well, here's the story. You're getting the exclusive. We was at a press conference when DC was supposed to fight Jon the second time at the, what was it? I think it was the MGM. We're backstage. So prior to that, DC and Jon had done an interview, and I'd never met Jon. I had no reason to speak to him. I was part of DC's team. I had no ill feeling towards him. I was just a training partner for DC, so I had nothing to say. But they finished the interview, and I was like, oh, do you know what? He seems like quite a decent guy. Until we got outside the building, then he just turned into this yapping guy that can't get into the club, talking all this shit like to security guard, that kind of guy, you know. And he's attacking like everybody. He's picking everybody out. Rosendo was there. Bob Cook was there. Some other guys, I can't remember who they were, but some other guys there. And he's just talking. And DC and him are having a back and forth, which is part of the fun, isn't it? You know, entertainment. But that's between them. I'm not going to start talking shit to the guy. I don't know him. So then he turns to me and he starts talking shit about me. And I'm just like, well, why are you even talking to me? You know, why are we even having a conversation? And it got a little bit heated, like security came, and because I'll be honest, like I might talk smack and I might, you know, but it's all fun. It's all in wit. I'm not insulting anybody's mum or anybody's kids or anything like that. I don't get personal like that. I understand it's a sport and it's entertainment we promote, but I'm the same guy that would talk shit to my friends. Do you know what I mean? We'll play video games and I'll let them know that they suck. Like, that's me. It's just my personality. There are people like that all over the world. And he just started getting quite personal to the point where I was like, well, then let's fight right now. Let's fight. Like a street fight. Security came, blah, blah, blah. We got in the car. We left. Well, we went to the arena to do this press conference like an hour later. And I was backstage and I bumped into Alistair Overeem, who I've known for many years. So I was with the group, but DC and them went. They carried on walking. They didn't see me stop. So I stopped. I'm talking to Alistair for like 10 minutes, catching up with him. Hadn't seen him in a while. When I turned to leave, here comes Jon and his brothers and like an entourage. It was like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 people. And they tried to surround me. Like they're gonna fucking jump me or something. So I just squared up to Jon and was like, well, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? His brother started getting involved and jumping up and down. And like he was going to do, like, everybody hold me back. He was going to do something. So it was like, he wasn't on his own, but he had like his manager or something with him at the first encounter. But the second time he had all his brothers, all of a sudden he was a different guy. Now, I'm not saying that he was afraid the first time, but he was not as cocky the first time. He wasn't as willing to step forward, but the second time he had his brothers being all loud and noisy that he's kind of stepping to me. And I said, oh, so now you got your brothers, you wanna, do you know what I mean? And that was the meaning behind that. Because it was like, where's your brothers now? Because he was happy standing behind that table, kind of the same way, but he comes over to say to the security guard, don't hold him back, but he's still behind the security guard. You see what I'm saying? So it's all a facade. It's all this bullshit. I'm not saying, I'm sure he'd be happy to fight me, but in the cage, you know, he wasn't happy to fight me in the street.